So how to make your wholesaling business more profitable. So in this video, I'm gonna share with you, based on the profit formula, how to make your business more profitable. Hey guys, so welcome to a new video, and today again is a very important video because it took me a while to figure out this formula. Again, I'm not talking about this formula, I'm talking about the profit formula. And just quick story before, in the beginning, once I started to close deals, I thought everything is gonna be great, but after a month, 2 months, 3 months, I saw that I'm closing deals, but I'm still not profitable because I was running my marketing campaign. I was paying commissions to my team, to my acquisition person, to the disposition person. I was paying the lead managers, to the VAs, and at the end of the month, I wasn't making a lot of money. So I started to read more about financing, about cash flow, how to stay profitable, and I learned about this formula that I'm going to share with you today, and I'm going to give you a few tips on how to increase your profit margins, because at the end of the day, it's all about how much you keep and not how much your gross pay. A lot of people kind of take pride of they are grossing $5 million, but if they're at a 20% profit margin, they just keep very little. So the key is obviously to keep as much as possible, and today I'm going to show you a video and a few tips on how to do that. So first, please like and subscribe my channel. I want to share more videos with you, and that's going to help me to stay motivated and share more information with you. So please like and subscribe and hit the notification button. So let's talk about the profit formula. I'm going to write it on the whiteboard here, so I hope you're going to see it. So obviously this is very straightforward. You have leads coming into from your marketing efforts, from your direct mail, from your driving for dollars, from your Facebook ads, from your pay-per-click, whatever you decide to do, text messaging, etc. You get leads and then you try to convert them to deals, right? So the formula is first of all, you need deals, right? This is one part. Again, you can do one deal, you can do 3 deals, you can do 5 deals. And number 2, you want to take into consideration your spread, your assignment fee, how much you make for each deal, right? Again, at the beginning, one of the biggest issues that I had, I was doing $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 deals, but after paying everybody and generating my marketing campaign, I left with very little. So the spread is super important. Then you have the frequency. And the frequency is how many deals per month you do, because you need to provide for your family. You need to still get these marketing channels goes. But if it takes you very long to close a deal, you can't continue to keep the machine running and pay your team if you don't have cash flow coming in at the end of the month. So frequency is very important. And then you have the margin, the profit margin, basically how much you pay for your team, how much commission, what's your marketing costs, if you're renting a space, how much you pay for the space, how much you pay for gas, and all the other overhead expenses that you have, and the margin is what you keep. So this is basically will be all the expenses, and when you take everything into consideration, you have your profit, right? So here's the few tips that you want to do. So first of all, if you want to make more profit, and you know that, again, it's leads times conversion equals deals. So if you want to make more deals, you want to increase the number of leads. This is one way. And again, if you close for every 20 leads, you close a deal, one deal. So obviously, if you put more fire into your marketing channel and you generate now 40 leads, you're gonna have 2 deals, obviously. So this is one way to increase your profit, is just to increase your marketing budget so you can generate more leads. So this is number one. So number two is to increase conversion. Increasing conversion is basically being a better negotiator on the phone. So you want to be better on the phone, work with a script, learn psychology, read books about how to be a better negotiator, better closer, how to solve problem better. Because if you will be able to convert deals with less leads, you will be able to increase your budget. So for an example, so if for instead of every 20 leads you close one deal, what if you close for every 10 leads you close one deal? You see what happens? Because if you become more efficient, you can spend the same amount of money on your marketing efforts, but you're gonna close just you will double the number of leads that you do. So this is one, again, another great way to increase your profit is just by doing more deals, by being more efficient with your negotiation. You just being better conversion, just better conversion. Number three is just you want to increase your spread, your assignment fees. So one of the biggest changes that I did to my model, again, I was working in a low margin market like Memphis, Tennessee. Again, my average profit margin was between $8,000 to $10,000 per deal. And I decided to move to the Bay Area where I can do a much bigger spreads and I don't need to do just as many leads. So from a low margin to high, from a low margin, high volume market, I went to the San Francisco market and went for a low volume but high spread deals. I was able to do a much bigger profit margin for every deal. So if you want to be to increase your number of spread, a few things you need to do. Be a better negotiator. Just invest in yourself, in your team, read, listen to podcasts, go do sales training, and just become better on the phone. Have a better sales process so you can increase the number, increase the spread on your deals. So super important because if you're doing 1, 2, 3, you can overnight double your business, your profit margin. So and lastly is to decrease the time to close a deal. Here's one of the issues that I had, that again, I was just happy to have a buyer to buy my deals, but my buyers were not very quick. They sometimes took 30 days, 45 days. Sometimes it took them 60 days to close on a wholesale deal. And what happens is that you still need to get your marketing going. Your team expect to get paid every 2 weeks. You need to pay the rent. You need to pull some money to provide for your family. And before you know it, you're left with no money and with no cash flow at the end of the month. And it's only because the cycle of your deal is very long. So your goal is to shorten the cycle of your deal from start to finish, and you want to close more, again, the same amount of deals, but again, if you shorter the time frame of each deal, you can double the deal. So for example, if you close a deal every 30 days, so think about what happens if you close a deal every 15 days. Every 15 days you close the deal, and now in a month you just increase your profit margin by 100%, because now you can do 2 deals a month because you have less time to get your check from start to finish. So hopefully this is helpful. Again, if you want to be more profitable, again, I haven't touched about margin. Margin is basically your business expenses, and a lot of people making the mistake of trying to cut the cost, lowering the budget, paying less for their team, not investing into processes and system to get the business more efficient. So I recommend first focus on these 4 items if you want to improve your profitability of your business. So number 1, just get more leads, invest more into marketing, be more efficient with your marketing methods, be more innovative on how you can generate leads for lower cost. So this is number one. Number two, convert more deals from the same amount of leads. So just be more efficient, because if you close the same amount of, basically if you close deals with less leads, again, your profit margin for your business will go up. Number three, increase the spread, or go to after higher value properties, get better buyers that pay more for your deals. Always invest into increasing your buyers list so you can have buyers that buy at higher prices, and just be a better negotiator. Number four, time to close the deal. Make sure you work with buyers that can close quickly, 15 days, 21 days max. You don't want to work with buyers that needs more than 30 days to close the deal, because it's going to impact your business. You're going to be desperate to get this check from title because your buyer is not quick, because maybe the hard money lender is slow. Whatever the case may be, you want to make sure you close the deal in a shorter time period as possible, so you can have cash flow coming to your business. You can invest into marketing, you can pay your team and keep them happy, and just run a more profitable business. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, support the channels, and I want to know what you do to make your business more profitable, because I'm always looking to learn new ways on how I can make my business more profitable. So thank you again, and have a great day.